finals is unique, to say the least. It's really unlike any game that's come before it. Valorant, COD, CSGO, Apex, those games are like chess. A fair, balanced competition between the teams. But the finals is quite different, actually. Those games are to chess, as the finals is to rock, paper, scissors. But honestly, it's too complicated to get this across in words. Let me just show you. The finals is broken up into 3 distinct classes: light, medium, and heavy. Now, all these classes have strengths and weaknesses and are supposed to be counters to each other. So I'm going to go through all of these classes and their respective subclasses to teach you how to properly counter them. Okay, I will start with the light class. The light class is, well, light class kind of sucks right now. It's kind of countered by everything. In particular, the heavy's RPG, the flamethrower, and the SA-12-16 shotgun. Pretty hard counters to light. Another really hard counter is the medium's grenade launcher, the CL-40. It like 2 shots lights. Lights are also disproportionately affected by explosive mines and frag grenades because of their low health pool. Now, the only subclass I could really think of for light is the melee light. Sword lights are even more so affected by explosive mines because you can't really shoot them out. You just kind of have to not go that way. Open areas as well. Healing beam, because it's hard to kill a pocketed heavy or medium while they're getting pocket healed. Defib, because even when you do kill somebody, oh no, they just get rezzed again. Oh. And sledgehammer, which is pretty self-explanatory. Next up, the medium. The base normal medium is pretty much only countered by the heavy mesh shield and the dome shield to soak damage. The medium is just really strong right now. So the Guardian Turret subclass medium is very well countered by the Glitch Grenade, the Goo Grenade, and the Goo Gun, all because they disrupt the turrets. Yes, if you Goo Gun a turret, it can't shoot you. Amazing. And also Explosive and Glitch Barrels, because the explosive barrels that you shoot one-shot the turrets. But APS is even more so countered by Glitch Barrels and the red shooty explosive barrels, because it does not destroy those. And guns, of course, because, you know, APS can't shoot back. Data Reshaper is also a very good choice for both types of turrets. It works for the other turret, I just needed more things to put for APS, so Defib / Dogwalker Healing Beam medium is countered by the Stun Gun, the Glitch Grenade, the RPG, and the Sword. So Stun Gun and Glitch Grenade to prevent any defibs, and then RPG and or Sword Thrust to insta-kill any defibbed player. So use that knowledge to make a lot of defibbed players cry, because it's pretty funny to insta-kill them right when they get rezzed. Okay, last but not least, actually technically greatest because they're so big. Heavies! They're countered by the light's grapple, because the light can just say, ha, bye, and just leave. The Taser and the Glitch Grenade work great because it targets Heavy's utility, which should be his main source of damage and usefulness, but the Lewis gun's kind of busted right now. It's just APS, because it destroys RPGs, and Data Reshaper, because you can data reshape RPGs out of midair. Bye-bye, RPG. Oh, you wanted to hit me with that? Oh, well, it's a teddy bear now. And generally, for especially heavies that are playing bunker, Gas Grenade, Pyro Grenade, and Glitch Barrel is very good against bunkering heavies. You just throw a gas grenade in there, and what do? They just suffocate. They just die. Okay, for subclasses, we got Sledgehammer Heavy. They are very much countered by Dash and the Bounce Pad, because you can just... they can't shoot you. I mean, unless they have an RPG, but, you know, we don't talk about that. And then generally long range and playing space well. Flamethrower Heavy. More so countered by Stun Gun and Glitch, because they don't really have range. And Goo, of course, because if you capture a heavy in Goo like a Pokemon, and he tries blasting his way out with a flamethrower, he'll just burn himself. It's actually pretty funny. Burn themselves alive in goo. Speaking of burning in goo, weapons and gadgets. Fire is countered by smoke grenades and smoke barrels, because smoke puts out fires. Gas is countered by flamethrowers, pyro grenades, and pyromines, because fire gets rid of gas. Goo, in general, is countered by fire, so flamethrower, pyro grenade, sledgehammer, and gas. And mines, in general, are countered by any type of explosive, like frags, RPGs, grenade launchers, glitch grenades, and goo. So glitch grenades actually disable the mines, so they don't explode, but it's only temporary, so don't think you're safe if you just don't see that blinking light. It'll come back on soon. Goo actually prevents mines from seeing you. So yeah, I actually tested this out. It works. Go in the firing range, do it. Throw a mine down, then goo it. Grenade launchers. Countered by APS, and APS sucks now, so it's not a very good counter anymore. That's pretty much it. So I hope armed with this information, you can go out and make good decisions and good counters to your enemies instead of just complaining about dying to a hard counter to your playstyle. No game's balance is perfect, and this game is no exception to that rule, but hopefully with time, Embark will refine the balance and we'll be left with a gem of a game. So if any of the patch notes and balance changes of Season 3 significantly changes anything in this video, I very well might redo this video, and if not, just check the description and I'll have some little updates there. All right, that's it. Goodbye.